Mark to London North Western Railway only and not planned on this service. Platform 4 for the 10:27 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston.
Right, heading off there, 730-014-044, working a West Midlands Railway service to London Euston. There's no trains yet, and today you find me at Milton Keynes Central on the West Coast Main Line, so being seen services by Avanti West Coast, London North Western Railway, West Midlands Railway, and some freight as well. So, without all well and being thoroughly said, let us see what Milton Keynes Central has. Soon to arriving now, about 5 minutes late, will be the 10:29 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Line Street to London Euston. So leaving this setting will be nice time from the driver, thank you very much, from 390 137. See this one when she departs. Incoming now is 350 127. And 126 leading in the 10:38 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham Street via Northampton.
So that you are not
now the point is the 10:36 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham Street to London Euston with from the 29 Express 35407 leading. Oh, it's just on its own, okay. Next one point for that one will be Bletchley. Soon to the part now, about 9 minutes late I think, will be the delayed 10:27 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. There's the pop, there's it is, and away she goes. Soon to come through now on test one will be a London North Western Railway 730 on a service from Nuneaton to Wembley Intercity Depot, which is currently approaching at the moment. And this one is 730 203. Soon to pass through now will be a Avanti West Coast service going from Birmingham Street to London Euston. And those lads may want to stand back because they should know how fast these units come through here. Great two time. 390 008. After being held, we now find ourselves 73203 back on the move, bound for Wembley Intercity Depot. Okay, our first freight of the day will be a Freightliner 66 going from Trafford Park to London Gateway. Here we have 350-116, and on the Freightliner 66 is 66-572. On the rear of this one is 350-374.
Please stand back. The train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs and your belongings.
A very heavy loaded one, that's for sure. Gradually coming through now will be a Avanti West Coast service going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. From 390 115, nice to from the driver and Prima. Through all trains is the nameplate for this one. I'll wait till then. Our next freight of the day will be a Freightliner 66 going from Woolston GWF to New Tidden. 66 555.
The next train
Soon to arrive in now will be the 10:52 Avanti West Coast says to Edinburgh from London Euston via Birmingham New Street in the form of 390 151, and this one's in reverse formation. Unknown Soldier is the nameplate for this one, as here we have the delayed 10:49 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston with ex-former Transpennine Express 350-406 at the front. We'll catch the rear as she departs. We'll catch these two when they depart. Now the point is the delayed 10:49 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Thank you. And on the back of this one is 350-249.
Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at London Euston.
Soon to depart now will be the 10:52 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Edinburgh via Birmingham New Street. And away she goes. So our next calling point will be Rugby. Soon to arrive in now will be the 10:55 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. So leading this one in is 390. £1.30. Soon to depart now will be the 10:55 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. And away she goes. Going non-stop to London Euston. City of Edinburgh is the nameplate. Now the line is the 1100 London North Western Railway service to London Euston with 350 374 now leading with nice turns from the driver, thank you very much. With 350 116 now trailing.
When you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge. Staff may approach you if you are not in a position of safety. Thank you.
Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Glasgow Central. £390 114. City of Manchester is the nameplate for that one. Soon to pass through now will be a Avanti West Coast service from Chester to London Euston, worked by one of their newest 805s. 805 overboard every nice driver, thank you very much. And she's not hanging about, that's for sure. Alright then, our next service to pass through now will be our Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Nice two turns from 390 040.
Via Northampton.
Soon to arrive in now will be
Tickets
the
marked Avanti
08
West Coast only
Avanti
and not
West Coast
valid
service
on this
from
service.
London Euston to Birmingham Street via Northampton. So leading on this one in is 350 376. With 350 232 at the rear.
Stand back. The train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here. Please hold onto pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. £390 Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast surge from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. 390-020 is heading off now will be the 1108 London North Western Railway surge to Birmingham New Street via Northampton. Soon to arriving now will be a terminating London North Western Railway surge from London Euston. So leading the front set is 350-239 leading. Nice tones from the driver, thanks very much. And on the back is 350-128. Arriving now will be the 11:15 Avanti West Coast surge to Liverpool Line Street from London Euston. 390-009 as also incoming now will be the 11:17 Avanti West Coast surge from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, worked by their pair of Avanti West Coast 221 supervisors. Double pair. Leading the front set in is 221 109. We'll catch you the rear as she departs. Soon to depart now, back 2 minutes late, will be the 11:17 Avanti West Coast surge to London Euston from Birmingham New Street. 221-109 leading. Catch you the rear as she goes by. Very dirty 221-101 at the back. Soon to arriving now will be the slightly delayed 11:19 London North Western Railway surge from London Euston to Crewe. In the form of a very completing 350-263 leading, with 350-105 at the back, a standing distance. Pulling her way through will be a Avanti West Coast surge passing from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. It's got a single yellow at the minute. Nice tone from the driver, thank you very much. Leads this one through. Sounds like it has a flat wheel on one of those carriages at the back. I could be mistaken, but it did sound like it had a flat wheel on that one. Now the Pine is the slightly delayed 11:19, London North Western Railway surge to Crewe from London Euston. soon to come through now. Gradually will be a West Midlands Railway Class 172 working a service from Tollsley LMD to Ilford EMUD.
Does not stop here.
Soon to
Please
pass
hold on
through
to
now will be
pushchairs,
a
wheelchairs, and your belongings.
66 going from Donaldsmore to Devonshire in the form of 66 794. Over there, I think it's the 11:27. I think Avanti West Coast says to Manchester Piccadilly, but I'll find out in the next script. Soon to depart now will be the slightly delayed 11:27. Avanti West Coast says from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390 136 leaves this set out.
Platform 4 is the 11:27 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at London Euston. This train is formed of 11 carriages.
Soon to depart now will be the 11:30 London North Western Railway says to London Euston with 350 128 leading. Thank you. With 350 239 now trailing. Soon to arrive in now will be the delayed 11:27 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. With 390 128 on this set. I think about that one, yeah. See this? I should have passed.
London North Western
Soon to
Railway
arrive in now
service
would be the
to Birmingham New
11:38
Street
London
via
North Western Railway
Northampton.
service from London Euston
Tickets
to
marked
Birmingham New
Avanti
Street.
West Coast only are not valid
In the
on
form
this
of
service.
350 248 243 leading, sorry. And 350 266 on the back. Also departing is the 11:35 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham Street to London Euston. 350 248 leading. With 350 123 at the back, as also departing is the late running 11:27, Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. There's the pop, there's the hiss, and away she goes. City of Preston is the nameplate for this one.
Please be aware that fast trains come from station west. When you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge. Staff may approach you if you are not in a position of safety.
Now the pine is the 11:38. London North Western Railway says to Birmingham Street. As gradually making our way through now will be Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham Street to London Euston. Nicely done, thank you very much. She's just got given a double yellow. So leading this one through is 390 010. Cumbrian Spirit is the nameplate for this one. Okay, we've got two services passing, one from Rugby to somewhere, and also passing 390 118 from Longsight to Wembley. DR 73910 is on that one. Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Being led by 390 124.
London Northwestern Railway service. London Northwestern
Arriving in
Railway
now is the
service to
11:52.
London Euston.
Avanti West Coast service to Bletchley North via Birmingham Street in the form of 390 047. Soon to arrive in now will be terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston. So leading this one in is 350 106. With 350 109 trailing.
Platform 4 for the 11:49 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. Tickets marked Avanti West Coast only are not valid on this service.
As incoming now is the late running 11:49 London North Western Railway service from through to London Euston with 350 244 leading will catch you the rear and should depart. Soon to depart now will be the 11:52 Avanti West Coast service to Blackpool North via Bletchley Street. Soon to depart now will be the late running 11:49 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. With 350, 250 on the rear.
Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Calling at London Euston.
Incoming now is the 11:55 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. So leading this one in is 390. 049. Soon to depart now, about 5 minutes late, will be the 11:55 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. About ready to depart now will be the 1200 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. Nice time for the driver, thank you very much. We're 350 106 now on the back. Soon to pass through now will be a Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Glasgow Central.
Position of safety. Thank you.
390 152. Soon to pass through now will be 390 002 working a London Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Soon to depart now will be the 1205 London North Western Railway service from Bletchley Street to London Euston via Northampton. With 350 261 leading. with 350, 259 on the rear.
Birmingham New Street via
Coming
Northampton.
now will be the 1208.
Tickets marked Avanti
London
West
North
Coast
Western Road
only are not
says
valid
from
on
London
this
Euston to
service.
Birmingham New Street via Northampton. Leading the front setting is 350, 231. With X former Transport 9 Express 350, 410, trailer. So into the park now will be the 1208. London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Northampton.
Keeping in behind the yellow line, please. Platform 6, fast train approaching. Stand away, please stand clear. Fast train.
Now passing. It's 390 008 working the Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. Soon to arriving now will be the 1215 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Line Street in the form of 390 137. Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service going from Manchester Piccadilly to London. 390 127. As incoming now will be a terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston. So leading the front setting is 350 110. And supporting its Euro Vision livery is 350 104. Soon to depart now will be the 1215 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Line Street.
Avanti West Coast service to London Euston via Bedfordshire
campus going from one bridge to somewhere. As soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast going from Holyhead to London Euston, I suspect. We'll see that one in the next clip. Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast going from Holyhead to London Euston. As incoming now will be the 12:19 London North Western, where it says from London Euston to Crewe. So calling her way in is 3:50 249. Nice time from the driver, thank you very much. With X-Former Transpennine Express 350-406 on the back. Soon to depart now will be the slightly delayed 12:19 London North Western Railway says to Crewe. As incoming now will be the delayed 12:17 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. So, leading this setting for London Euston will be (390.046). Soon to depart now will be the delayed 12:17 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. It's also departing is the 12:22, I think. Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. 390-115 takes it away.
The 12:27 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston is delayed. This train will depart in approximately 6 minutes.
Soon to depart now will be the 12:30. London North Western Railway says to London Euston with 35104 now leading.
Platform 4 for the 12:27 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Tickets marked London North Western Railway only are not valid on this service.
And here we have 390-126 leading in the slightly delayed 12:27 Avanti West Coast says full line speed to London Euston, as also passing will be a West Midlands Railway 7:30 gradually passing from Soho LMD to
Be aware that fast trains come to this
Bletchley Coast sidings.
your own safety. When you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge. Staff may approach you when not in a position of safety.
Double pair this time. I think we're just smoking a red signal at the minute.
Or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
As soon to depart now will be the slightly delayed 12:29 Avanti West Coast service from Liverpool Line Street to London Euston. As back on the move is 7:30-047 leading. With 7:30-019 on the rear. And here goes going down to London Euston. Soon to pass through now will be a Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Chester. (805.013) is on that one.
They are not valid on this service.
Soon to arrive in now will be the 12:38 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham District via Northampton. Leading the front set is ex-former Trans-Pennine Express 35407. On its own, okay. Soon to depart now will be the 12:35 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham District to London Euston via Northampton. So leading this one out is 350.369. with 360 on the back. Now the point is the 1238 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham Street via Northampton.
Stand back. The train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
And here we have (390-151), I think that was, going to London Euston, sparking way from, I want to say Manchester Piccadilly, but I could be wrong. Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. (390-134), I think that was, and the previous one was 390-157. Soon to arrive in now will be a terminating London North Western Railway service from London Euston. So leading the front set in is 350.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
And on the back is 350-107. Soon to arriving now will be the 1252 Avanti West Coast service from Euston to Edinburgh. In the form of 390-011. City of Bletchley is the nameplate for this one. Incoming now will be the delayed 1249 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. With 350-245 at the front, as off goes the 1252 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh. We'll catch you the rear set of the Crewe to London Euston service when she departs. Soon to depart now will be the delayed 1249 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. That's something, so I think that. On the way is 350-257. Soon to pass through now will be a Avanti West Coast service passing from London Euston to Glasgow Central. City of Edinburgh 390 130. As soon to arrive in now will be the late running 12:55 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. As she arrives, we now find ourselves the 1300 London North Western Railway service to London Euston with 350-107 leading. On the front of this one is 390-122. And on the back of this one is 350-247 now trading. Soon to depart now will be the delayed 12:55 Avanti West Coast says to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly.
Safety. When you are on any of the platforms, please ensure you remain behind the yellow line so that you are not near the platform edge. Staff may approach you if you are not in a position of safety. Thank you.
When you're ready, sir. There's the pop, there's the list, and away she goes. Nice time from the driver, thank you very much.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. Please use cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
Penny de Pendolino is the nameplate for this one. Soon to pass through now will be Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. $390.042. Lovely to return from the driver, thank you very much. Alrighty then, gradually making our way through now, about 20 minutes early roughly. Will be Avanti West Coast 8:05 on a test run service from Crewe to London Euston.
For safety reasons, each street is allowed from the railway. This includes at stations and on all trains. Please travel without them.
She's just got given the double yellow, so she's slowly gaining some speed after that late running London Euston service departed recently. So, falling her way through will be 8:05 009.
Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Northampton.
As incoming now will be the 1308
are not valid on this service.
London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street via Northampton. So on the front set is 350-252 with 350-241 and a at the rear, as also to find is the 1305 London North Western Railway says from Birmingham Street to London Euston. 350, 114 and 115 is that set away, I believe. Now the pine is the 1308 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham Street via Northampton. Okay, our final train of the day will be Avanti West Coast service passing from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. City of Preston 390-128, and as she continues onwards to Birmingham New Street, I should leave you there. Thank you very much for watching, we really appreciate it. If you like what you've seen here at Milton Keynes Central, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments and suggestions or stations you want me to do in the comments, or stations you want me to do in the comments below, so I'll try to respond back to them as soon as possible. It's been a very good old time here at Milton Keynes Central, especially managing to catch some West Midlands Railway 730s and even some 172s as well, and some Avanti West Coast 805s making an appearance as well. I was hoping for more freight to come through here, but at least we've got some anyways. My next station will be Watford Junction, so until then, from me here at Milton Keynes Central, I'll see you all later. Take care guys, and goodbye.